Good morning, Motorcars. Today is Monday, May 2nd. I hope everybody had a great weekend. 1885, Good Housekeeping magazine went on sale for the first time. 1939, Lou Gehrig established a new Major League Baseball record when he played in his 2,130th consecutive game. It would take another 15 years before Cal Ripken Jr. broke it. 2011, U.S. troops and CIA operatives shot and killed Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. Things we may not know and supposedly the right way to do them. I thought these are some interesting things. I'm going to have a couple ideas for you for the next couple of weeks. One simple one, aluminum foil. I always have the roll always falls out of it, and I never knew this, but there's a simple way to stop that from happening. On the side, there's a little thing you push in like that, and it'll go in. And on the other side, push it, go in, and the aluminum foil doesn't fall out. So anyway, good idea. Another one, peanut butter. You're supposed to store peanut butter upside down, and that way the oil will distribute evenly. Great tip for peanut butter lovers. Next thing, your staple remover is great for putting keys on a keychain. Just put it on there and click it, and it spreads it apart. If I can get it in there, yeah, it's supposed to work good. Yeah, see, it spreads it apart right like that, and you can slide your key right on. Saves your fingernails. Good idea. This is something I didn't try, but supposedly it's true. When you're on an elevator, if you push the close button and the floor you want to go to, it'll go directly to that floor and won't stop at any other floor. So somebody please try it when you get on an elevator and let me know if it works. Well, I'm going to have some more ideas for you next week, so please stay tuned. Thought for the day. Well, University Circle is right down the hill from us, less than 2 miles from us. And, there's 55,000 people working there, and over 15,000 people live there, and it's growing like crazy. It's only 1.2 square miles, but it's the most densely populated area east of Chicago all the way to New York. And so a lot of customers there, a lot of business, and we got to find a way to become part of its growth. And that's kind of my goal this year. And right now we're signed up to be a sponsor of the Circle events. And so there's a lot of stuff going on this summer. So please, keep your ears open, hear what's going on, go down and participate in it, and we'll be sponsoring a lot of stuff, trying to get our name out to the different businesses down there, and hopefully get get their employees into the dealership. So great opportunity for us. We're excited about that. So, but if you got some time, drive around University Circle because it really is great. The most important part of your job is to get customers back. And I got this letter that I thought summed it all up. Thank you to your service department and valet crew for all they did to help. We look forward to seeing you again. That's what we want to do, is get people to be excited about coming back. And that's kind of why we do the delivery bays like they are. We want it to be fun for people. We want people to enjoy what they're doing. We're trying to make it exciting. So we're going to have the lights flashing in the mirrors and all the excitement going on delivery bays. But also, the valets using their headphones to greet people by name. As many people that can greet that people by their name is going to help get them back in again, because we're like family, like the bar down the street. Where old friends like to go. But anyway, have fun. Also, remember, thank them for their business, and try to make their day. So great job, guys. I'm going to give you a toot for that. Upcoming events. Burt Weiss Award is going to be given out on May 23rd. So mark your calendar for May 23rd. Please have your lunch on us. We'll have it under the canopies, and we'll do the presentation. So please, everybody, try to make it for that event. June 16th, we're going to have open enrollment for our healthcare program. We can do this open enrollment once a year. So if you're not in the healthcare program, you can only sign up once a year, and that's going to be June 16th. So please, anybody that's not on, take advantage of it. The healthcare program we went with, and we changed from the CADA because we had an opportunity that by doing extra things, we could, as part of their wellness program, we could keep our rates down a little bit. As you know, healthcare rates are going to continue to rise, and they're going to probably rise again this year, and we'll find out in a couple of weeks how much it's gone up. But what we did is, because we all got involved, we all worked hard at it, we got full advantage of the credits we're going to get. And so we got a 5% credit this year. So even if it goes up, we're going to get 5% back just because of everything everybody did. So great job, everybody, on that. The soup cook-off. Well, I think it was some great soups. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for everybody that participated in it. This particular one, we decided to make it a draw because there were so many good ones. And everybody that participated got $50. So you people didn't participate in it, you could have got $50. So remember that next time we have a cook-off, you never know what's going to happen. The delivery bays, they're coming great. This week they're putting the radiant heat on the floor around the outside. And the reason we're doing that is because the delivery bays generally are cool. And we want them to be very comfortable so that our people taking delivery aren't going to feel like they got to rush out because they're cold. So we're putting a little extra heat in the floor along with the other heating that'll be on, in the ceiling and by the windows. So that should go in this week. The concrete floor should be going in next week. And the following week, the asphalt outside the area will be put down, so we'll be able to kind of get the parking area set up back there again. They'll be doing the walls will be framed, the AC, electric will be going in, and the windows. And the following week, they'll be hanging drywall. And on the last week of the month, they'll be painting the ceiling and the walls and putting in the natural stone flooring in. And then the first week in June, they should be putting in the sliding doors. So as you can see, that's making great progress. The assembly line, well, it's running now. You'll see cars on it, and they're working it out. Keith, John, Bob, they're all putting the pieces of the puzzle together to get this thing up and working where we want. But again, we probably aren't going to start customers until in July. I want to make sure there's every kink is worked out of it. It's never been done before, and so there's a lot of things we got to iron out before that happens. So good job, guys. Keep that going. So, but it's exciting to see it. I'll give it a toot for that. All right. My couple things I got from one was a online review, and I thought this was kind of a humorous one. It's probably one of the most creative online reviews I've heard, and so I will read it to you. Congratulations on a positive review for Motorcars Honda. In terms of things I like to do, buying a new car falls somewhere between drinking bleach and fighting starving tigers. When I decided to purchase a car this time, I wanted to do as much of it as possible before entering the dealership. I was already working with a couple of dealers via phone and email when Mike, Mr. Pichot, reached out. Mike was able to get me into the vehicle I wanted for $1,500 less than the next least expensive dealer. Our credit application was completed online, and Mike's manager, Nick, was able to get us monthly numbers in less than 20 minutes. My wife, son, and I headed to the dealership. I was still suspicious that something was going to get changed up before the day was done. We got to the dealership, and the place was buzzing. People appeared to be buying cars like groceries. We met Nick and Mike, and after 25 minutes or so, the deal was locked in. None of the numbers had changed. Mike and Nick got the paperwork to Ingrid, the finance team, and we were quickly moved in to sign in the countless documents that seemed to be part of every car purchase. Unlike most every other purchase, we were in and out of finance in minutes. Ingrid was warm, charming, chatty, while ruthlessly quick and efficient. She's the Chuck Norris of auto financing, minus the beard and the gun. Overall, this is the first time I left the dealership feeling like I hadn't been sold. This is likely due to the fact that they have a solid product and enough customers coming through the door that they don't need to sell. If you want to buy a car without wasting a whole day or leaving the dealership feeling like you need a shower, this place is definitely worth checking out. Just try and ignore some of the bloody awful music they play in the showroom. I think the music isn't that bad. Anyway, good job, guys. And here's some from Brian Zint to Dane Smith. Dane was amazing. What a team player. He came in on Saturday when he was off and spending time with his son. He came in to install accessories on his CRV. He didn't complain and was happy to help. Extremely grateful for the help. This wasn't the first time either. Thanks, Dane. Good job, Dane. This is from Dave Mauer to Angie. Angie has gone out of her way to take the BDC new hires under her wing and offer suggestions, tips, and guidance. She does this in a positive, professional way that turns respect and encourages team members to grow. She communicates clearly with the BDC management and helps keep the team in the loop regarding every changing service issues and the supply of available parts when Bob and Scott are slammed. We appreciate Angie's devotion to teamwork, her effort to make every day better. Good job, Ange. And another one from Dave for Dave Taylor at the Toyota store. Dave has gone out of his way to offer suggestions, tips, guidance for the benefits of the BDC new hires. He communicates clearly with the BDC management and helps keep the team in the loop regarding ever-changing service issues and the supply of available parts when Steve and Brad are busy. We appreciate Dave's efforts to help our team learn and grow. Good job. Well, good job, everybody. And let's have a great day, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.